Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Troubleshooting MySQL Workbench Database Export Errors, a comprehensive guide. MySQL Workbench is a powerful GUI tool for managing and developing MySQL databases. However, like any software, it can sometimes encounter errors during database export operations. This comprehensive guide will delve into the common causes of these errors, provide practical troubleshooting steps, and offer code examples to help you resolve them effectively. Understanding the export process. Before diving into the errors, it's crucial to understand the export process in MySQL Workbench. Essentially, it involves extracting the database schema, table structures, indexes, constraints, etc., and data into a file, usually in SQL format, which can then be used to recreate the database elsewhere. MySQL Workbench provides several ways to export. 1. Data export * used primarily to export the data from selected tables to various formats, SQL, CSV, JSON, etc. 2. Dump SQL file * provides options to export the entire database schema and data, or just the schema, into a single SQL file. This is the most common method for creating backups. Common export errors and their causes. Here's a breakdown of the most frequent export errors you might encounter when using MySQL Workbench. 1. Permissions issues *. Cause * the MySQL user you're using in Workbench lacks the necessary privileges to read the data and schema from the database. This is particularly common if you're not using the root user. The minimum permissions required are usually select, show view, show databases, lock tables, and trigger. Error examples Error 1045, 28,000 access denied for user your_user at localhost, using password, yes. Error 1142, 42,000 select command denied to user your_user at localhost for table your_table. Solution * grant the necessary privileges to the MySQL user. Open a MySQL client, example MySQL command line client or another Workbench connection, connected as a user with sufficient privileges, like root, and execute the following SQL commands. Replace your_database with the name of your database. Replace your_user with the MySQL user you're using in Workbench. Replace localhost with the host from which you are connecting, usually localhost if connecting from the same machine. If you're exporting multiple databases, consider using grant on, with caution, as this grants access to all databases. 2. Locking errors, lock wait timeout exceeded. Cause MySQL uses locking mechanisms to maintain data consistency. If a long-running transaction is holding locks on tables, the export process might time out while waiting for the locks to be released. Error examples Error 1205, high 000 lock wait timeout exceeded, try restarting transaction. Solution Identify and terminate blocking transactions use the following SQL queries to identify and potentially kill the blocking transaction. If you identify a problematic transaction, usually by its ID from show process list, you can terminate it using adjust inod_lock_wait_timeout temporarily increase the inod_lock_wait_timeout variable. This gives the export process more time to wait for locks to be released. Be cautious when modifying server-level variables, and remember to revert the change afterward if it's not a permanent requirement. Optimize the export process Use Mysql dump from the command line. The command line Mysql dump utility often performs better with large databases and provides more control over the export process. It allows you to specify options like -single transaction to minimize locking issues, see example below. Break down the export. Export tables in smaller batches if possible. 3 memory issues. Cause exporting large databases requires significant memory. If your MySQL server or the machine running Workbench is low on memory, the export process might fail. Error examples. Error 2013, high 000 lost connection to MySQL server during query. Out of memory errors from the operating system. Solution. Increase max_allowed_packet. The max_allowed_packet variable controls the maximum size of a single packet sent between the client and the server. If it's too small, large queries during the export can be truncated, leading to errors. Important. In newer MySQL versions, 8.0 and later, many variables, including max_allowed_packet, can be set dynamically, using set global, without requiring a server restart. However, in older versions, you'll need to modify the my.cnf, or my.ini on Windows, configuration file and restart the MySQL server for the change to take effect. Find the MySQLD section and add or modify the line. Increase net_read_timeout and net_write_timeout. These variables control the timeout values for reading from and writing to the network connection. If the export process is slow, increasing these values can prevent premature disconnect ions. Allocate more memory to MySQL server. If you have sufficient RAM on the server, consider increasing the memory allocated to MySQL. This typically involves modifying configuration variables like inodb_buffer_pool_size. Consult the MySQL documentation for your specific version for guidance on adjusting memory settings. Close unnecessary applications. Free up memory by closing other applications running on the same machine as Workbench or the MySQL server. 4 syntax errors in stored procedures, functions, or triggers. Cause. The export process includes the definitions of stored procedures, functions, triggers, and views. If there are syntax errors in these objects, the export might fail. This can also happen if the objects use features that are deprecated or incompatible with the target MySQL version. Error examples. Errors related to specific syntax issues within the stored procedures code. Errors indicating incompatibility between MySQL versions. Solution. Identify the offending object. Examine the MySQL server's error log to identify the specific stored procedure, function, trigger, or view that's causing the issue. Check the syntax. Use MySQL Workbench or another SQL client to connect to the database and manually examine the code of the problematic object. Look for syntax errors, typos, deprecated features, or compatibility issues. Fix the syntax. Correct the syntax errors in the object's definition. Consider set SQL_mode. The SQL_mode setting controls the MySQL server's behavior and strictness regarding SQL syntax. Setting a specific SQL_mode can sometimes resolve compatibility issues. For example, you might try setting a more lenient SQL_mode before the export and then reverting to the original SQL_mode afterward. Be aware that changing SQL_mode can affect other queries as well. Important. Be very careful when modifying SQL_mode. Understand the implications of each mode setting before changing it. Consult the MySQL documentation for details on SQL_mode. 5 character set / collation issues ***cause** problems can arise if the database, tables, or columns use character sets or collations that are not handled correctly during the export process. This can lead to data corruption or errors when importing the dump file on a different server. Error examples data being garbled after import. Errors related to character set conversion. Solution ensure consistent character sets. Verify that the character set and collation are consistent across the database, tables, and columns. The most common and generally recommended character set is UTF-8MB4 with the UTF-8MB4_Unicode_CI collation, or UTF-8MB4_general_CI if you don't need linguistic sorting. Specify character set in Mysql dump. When using Mysql dump from the command line, explicitly specify the character set using the -default character set option. Set character set in Workbench. In Workbench's export settings, ensure that the include create schema option is selected, which will include the create database statement with the correct character set and collation, and that the character set is specified correctly in the advanced options section. 6 binary logging errors, replication issues. Cause if binary logging is enabled on your MySQL server, the export process might trigger errors if the session isn't configured correctly for binary logging. This is more likely to occur if you're using replication. Error examples Error 1067, 42,000 invalid default value for some _column. This can sometimes be related to binary logging. Errors specific to binary logging events. Solution disable binary logging for the export session. Temporarily, you can temporarily disable binary logging for the export session by setting the SQL_log_bin variable to 0. This is generally safe for backup operations, but do not do this on a production system actively replicating without careful consideration. Use Mysql dump with -master data equals 2 *. When using Mysql dump for replication setups, using -master data equals 2 will add comments containing the binary log file name and position to the dump file, which is required for replication to continue correctly after restoring the database. 7 geometry data issues, spatial data. Cause if your database contains spatial data, using geometry, point, line string, polygon, etc. data types, the export process might fail if the SRID, spatial reference identifier, values are not handled correctly or if the data is invalid. Error examples errors related to st_gem from text or other spatial functions. Errors indicating invalid geometry data. Solution ensure valid geometry data. Use spatial functions like st_isValid to check the validity of your geometry data before exporting. Repair any invalid geometries using functions like st_makeValid. Use hexadecimal representation for geometry data. When exporting, you can often improve compatibility by exporting geometry data in its hexadecimal representation using the hex function. This ensures that the data is stored as a string, avoiding potential issues with different spatial data implementations. When importing, you'll need to convert the hexadecimal representation back to a geometry type using st_gem from unhex, column_name. 8 large blob data *. Cause *, large blob, binary large object, Columns can cause memory issues during export, especially if the max_allowed_packet value is too small. Asterisk error examples asterisk error 2013, high 000 lost connection to MySQL server during query. Solution increase max_allowed_packet as mentioned previously, ensure that max_allowed_packet is sufficiently large to handle the blob data. Export blob data separately. Consider exporting the blob data separately from the other table columns. You can create a separate script to extract the blob data into files. This can significantly reduce the memory footprint during the main export. Compress blob data. If feasible, compress the blob data before storing it in the database. This reduces its size and can improve export performance. Using Mysql dump from the command line, alternative to Workbench export. The Mysql dump utility is a powerful command line tool for exporting MySQL databases. It often provides better performance and more control than the export functionality within MySQL Workbench. Here are some examples. Key Mysql dump options asterisk U username, MySQL username. P, prompt for the password. You can also provide the password directly using P password, but this is generally less secure. H hostname of the MySQL server, defaults to localhost. Single transaction, starts a consistent snapshot by issuing a start transaction with consistent snapshot statement before dumping data. This avoids locking tables for long periods. It only works with InnoDB tables. Routines, includes stored procedures and functions in the dump. Events, includes events in the dump. Triggers, includes triggers in the dump. No data, exports only the schema, not the data. No create info, exports only the data, not the table definitions. Default character set equals charset, specifies the default character set to use. Master data equals 12, adds comments to the dump file containing the binary log file name and position. 1 locks all tables, 2 does not lock tables. Useful for setting up replication. Lock tables, explicitly lock all tables for reading during the dump. This is the default behavior, but you might want to explicitly specify it if you're overriding other locking options. Skip lock tables, skips locking tables. This can speed up the export process, but it might lead to inconsistent data if tables are being modified during the export. Use with caution. General troubleshooting steps. 1. Check error logs. Examine the MySQL server's error log, usually located in the MySQL data directory or specified in the my.cnf file, for detailed error messages. These logs often provide valuable clues about the cause of the export failure. 2. Simplify the export. Try exporting a smaller portion of the database, example a single table, to isolate the issue. If a specific table is causing the problem, investigate its structure, data, and any related stored procedures or triggers. 3. Update MySQL Workbench and MySQL Server. Ensure that you're using the latest versions of both MySQL Workbench and the MySQL Server. Updates often include bug fixes and performance improvements that can resolve export-related issues. 4. Test on a different machine. If possible, try exporting the database from a different machine to rule out hardware or network-related problems. 5. Reboot the MySQL server. A simple reboot can sometimes resolve temporary issues that are interfering with the export process. 6. Verify disk space *. Ensure there is enough disk space on the server where the backup is being created. 7. Check network connectivity *. Ensure stable network connectivity between the MySQL server and the client, Workbench or the machine running Mysql dump. Network issues can lead to connection timeouts during the export. 8. Review MySQL configuration *. Carefully review the MySQL server's configuration file, my.cnf or my.ini, for any settings that might be affecting the export process, such as memory limits, timeout values, or character set settings. Example scenario: exporting a large database with locking issues. Let's say you're trying to export a large database named production_db using MySQL Workbench, but you're consistently getting a lock wait timeout exceeded error. Here's how you might troubleshoot the issue. 1. Check for blocking transactions *. These commands reveal a long-running transaction with ID 12345 that's holding locks on tables. 2. Terminate the blocking transaction, if appropriate and safe. Warning *. Only kill a transaction if you're certain that it's safe to do so. Terminating a critical transaction can lead to data inconsistencies. 3. Use Mysql dump with -single transaction *. This will attempt to export the database without locking tables for an extended period. 4. Increase inod_lock_wait_timeout, as a last resort, and with caution. After the export, remember to revert the inod_lock_wait_timeout to its original value. Conclusion: exporting a MySQL database using MySQL Workbench can sometimes be a challenging task, especially with large or complex databases. By understanding the common causes of export errors, applying the troubleshooting steps outlined in this guide, and leveraging the power of the Mysql dump utility, you can effectively overcome these obstacles and successfully back up your valuable data. Remember to always prioritize data integrity and to carefully consider the potential consequences of any changes you make to your MySQL server configuration. Good luck.